Then there was this rumor also. These are rumors. I don't know how true that is. The Real Madrid is eyeing Kylian Mbappe. I don't know how true that is though. Hello people, what's up? My name is Frida Akams. If you're watching this video right now, it means you've somehow, some way found yourself on my channel, and I'm very pleased to welcome you to this channel where we'll be talking about everything football, everything sports, but mostly majorly football. I'm trying to tell you guys that girls watch sports too, and we like to talk about it too. So welcome on board, guys. All right, so quickly, who went to which club? Who went back to which club? Which club spent a priceless sum on 4 players this season? Let's see which player cried when he left his club, his boyhood club. Just guess. Ta-da! Drum roll. Right, and very correct you are. PSG spent a whopping sum of £0, €0, €0, €0. Think of the currency, zero, like zero, on 4 very good players. Sergio Ramos left Real Madrid after 16 years and joined PSG on a free transfer. They didn't pay a dime for Sergio Ramos. Okay, like that was not enough. Wijnaldum also went and joined PSG on a priceless fee, £0, €0, no fee at all. Hold up, it's coming. Donnarumma also went and joined PSG. Donnarumma is a goalkeeper, went and joined PSG. The sum of £0, no price paid for him at all. And the biggest one that happened is the fact that Messi also left Barcelona after 21 years. Officially after 17 years, but if you check it, Messi has been in Barcelona since the year 2000, and he finally left this year, making it 21 good years that he spent in Barca at Camp Nou. He cried. I told you to guess who cried, right? Messi cried. He shed tears of I'm going to miss my club, I'm going to miss this club, and he cried like a baby. But if it was you who is living a place that you've been in for 21 years, made friends, had your family there, spent most of your life there, most of your youthful days there, definitely you would cry when you have to change location. But Messi has officially joined PSG. Free transfer it was, because his contract ended with Barcelona. There was no renewal of contract, so he joined PSG, and it was all tears flowing left, right, and center. But then, did he get a hero's welcome when he got to PSG? When he got to Paris, I mean, his new home? Of course, he did get a hero's welcome. It was as if the president of the country was actually the one coming back home after years. Like, Messi is a legend, a very big legend, fam. He just is something special, and yeah, he deserved that hero's welcome that he got. Okay, so Messi and Sergio Ramos are going to be teammates. Can you beat that? So we're going to be having a Neymar, Mbappe, and Messi up front. It's going to be a hot season at PSG. So if you know that you have not checked them out, you should go and check PSG out, because they're possibly spicy. You can even decide to start supporting PSG from now henceforth. So in those 16 years, at least 16 years that Messi and Ramos knew each other, they were playing on opposite sides, always on each other's throats. I'm sure Ramos must have attempted to break Messi's legs a couple of times. And now, just look at it. I'm happy this is happening in my time. Like, what a time to be alive. Like, to have Sergio Ramos and Lionel Messi play in the same club for the same team and for the same purpose. All right, so Messi says, I offered to reduce my salary by 50%, and Barca didn't ask for anything else. Okay, I did everything I could. Indeed, he did everything he could, but then it just wasn't happening that he would remain at Barcelona. Okay, so this one is a good one. one. Lionel Messi's PSG jersey sold out in 30 minutes, 150,000 jerseys on pre-order, guys. On pre-order, sold out. Another person who has welcomed Lionel Messi to PSG is Kylian Mbappe himself. Yeah, the youngster has said, "Welcome to Paris, Leo." Nice one right there. Fabrizio Romano, a very serious man in the world of sports, a very strong man in the world of sports, has said, Lionel Messi joins PSG. Here we go. Total agreement completed on a 2 years contract. That means Messi will be at PSG up until 2024. If he performs well, who knows, might just extend the contract again. But it's too early to start thinking about that, right? Let's just see how well Messi will do at PSG. Paris Saint-Germain. It's so weird to see Messi wearing a different shirt that is not the Barca shirt, but then we've got to get used to it. We're loving it already. He's doing well. All right, so option to extend until June 2024, salary around 35 million euros net per season, add-ons included. And so Messi has eventually, as at the time this was tweeted, Messi had not joined PSG, but now he is fully, as of the time I'm making this video, Messi is fully a PSG player, and you can see all of the tweets, all of the everything that has to do with Messi joining PSG. Not that alone, even Neymar is excited to be playing alongside Messi. Recall that Neymar also played in Barcelona alongside Messi, and now they will be playing together again in PSG. Can you beat that? Messi actually posted on his Insta story and said, "Back together" at Lionel Messi. So congratulations to Messi, congratulations to Neymar. We're happy that they are happy. Yeah, let's see what they are going to bring to the table. Let's see what they'll be giving us this season. Another interesting thing that happened with the move of Messi from Barcelona to PSG is the influence that the GOAT brought with him. The influence that the GOAT brought with him, greatest of all time. Can you beat that? I told you that he got a hero's welcome when he arrived Paris. He got a hero's welcome. Bikes, cars, security everywhere. Security everywhere. Yeah, so it was like a real hero's welcome. Not only did Messi get his hero's welcome, fans, followers from across the world stormed PSG's page, and their followership went from 19.8 million to 40.2 million in less than 48 hours. Wow, that is the Messi effect. Real fantabulous, fantastic fun. So yeah, congratulations to Messi, congratulations to PSG. We can't wait to see everything that would be unfolding. Alright, so you may be wondering why I'm wearing a Chelsea jersey. Like, what's going on? Why is she sporting Chelsea? Is she a Chelsea fan? Calm your nerves, guys. Calm your nerves. I could be a Chelsea fan, or I could not be a Chelsea fan. But then that is besides the point. Okay, first and foremost, the Premier League is starting again this weekend. Today, to be precise, Premier League is starting. Arsenal actually played yesterday, and today the other teams will be playing. And it's about to be a madness because the EPL is back, and hopefully it's back and it's going to be better. Yeah, who do you think is going to win the Premier League this season? I think it's too early to think about that because every club has actually upped their games. Honestly, remember that Man City spent a whooping sum of £100 million to get Grealish, to make sure that everything is very sangamengue. And Chelsea also has bought Lukaku. So it's about to be a madness. I'm wearing this jersey also because Chelsea this week won the Super Cup. Yeah. They won for themselves the Super Cup, and we are happy for them, making Jorginho and Emerson the only players in the history of football who have won 3 European Cups in the same year, like in 1 year. Jorginho and Emerson won UEFA Champions League. They won the Euro 2020 Cup. They also won the Super Cup. Come on, guys, are you the only ones in this life? Why are you guys doing this to us? Like, so they won basically all the cups there is to win as far as Europe is concerned, and they won it in 1 year. So congratulations to Emerson as well as Jorginho. Yes, Chelsea won the Super Cup. They met with Villarreal and the game ended a 6-5 goal aggregate after a penalty shootout, of course. The game ended at 1-1 apiece and they had to go into extra time, and then they also had to have a penalty shootout. Mendy was pulled out from the game for Kepa to go in because apparently Kepa is a super stopper when it comes to penalties. He saves penalties, it's in his bloodstream, and he did that perfectly well yesterday. He did not disappoint his coach, he did not disappoint his club, he did not disappoint the fans. He showed them that, yeah, you guys brought me in for a reason and I'm gonna make that reason come true. Something the gear couldn't do, Kepa did. You know what I mean? Because similar thing happened at the Europa final when Villarreal actually met with Man United. The game dragged on and finally ended in a penalty shootout, but the gear failed to save any. And on the other hand, Villarreal were able to win because their keeper saved some goals. Yeah, so these things happen in football. So right now, we're saying congratulations to Chelsea. Every Chelsea player has celebrated in their own way. In fact, there is this video of Zouma, Tammy Abraham, Zouma, Jorginho, and of course Rudiger digging it out, dancing and enjoying themselves thanks to the fact that they won the Super Cup. If it was you, wouldn't you celebrate? I'm sure you would. I bet you would. So congratulations to every Chelsea fan. And I'm wearing this jersey because you all won something. Another club that won something over the weekend with a goal, just one goal, and they won. They took the Community Shield. Is Leicester City. Leicester City won 1-0 over Man City. They actually met Man City and they lost and they won. Sorry, my bad. They won. For the Community Shield, it's the winners of FA Cup and the winners of the Premier League, and they won and Man City lost. So Man City actually introduced their £100 million player, Jack Grealish, and boy did he perform, did he do well. Of course he did well, he performed and he made the fans happy. Everybody was like, yeah, our boy is here. He got a very warm round of applause, a very warm welcome, and he did well. Even though he came on like at the 60th minute, was that? Yeah, I think at the 60th minute, but he was still able to get some things done, get some job done. Every blue wearing club has won a cup this week. Is that what it means? Yeah, that's what it means. Okay, something funny happened. Jose Mourinho, who is always causing trouble, but we love him like that, was sent out, given a red card in a match that AS Roma had with Real Betis. It was a friendly match actually. Real Betis versus AS Roma, and Mourinho, you know, he can't take some things. He just doesn't like to keep calm. When you show him some kind of whatever that he doesn't just like, or he doesn't sit well with him, he goes all out to fight. I think that man was a street fighter when he was young. I wouldn't know. I'm not very sure. If you ask me, Mourinho can actually, you know, dig it out. Yeah, so he entered into the pitch and was just making troubles. And the referee, because I'm the referee, this is my game, I have a right to do whatever I want to do. Mourinho take red, and Mourinho saw a red card, and that was that for that. So yeah, so Lukaku has officially joined Chelsea. Lukaku joined Chelsea on Thursday night. Officially, it was officially announced that Lukaku is now a blue member on Thursday night. So with that move from Inter to Chelsea by Romelu Lukaku, he's become the most expensive player in the history of football in terms of transfer fee. Of course, Romelu Lukaku is now worth £200 million in transfer fee. Neymar is second on that list, £279 million. Cristiano Ronaldo third on that list, £207 million. And Alvaro Morata, £170 million. So in the history of football, these four people are the most expensive players in terms of transfer fee. Okay, I want to talk about the fact that Tuchel said pulling out Mendy for Kepa to go in during the Chelsea Villarreal game on Wednesday was actually on purpose. He said that Mendy himself and Kepa already had a talk about it. Kepa was like, Mendy was like, oh yeah, sure. When it's time, if this thing is going to drag out to the penalties, I would come out and Kepa would go in, and let's see what we can get. And then that is like something everybody's commending. Great team spirit. And guess who captained the Chelsea team in the first half of the game? It was our very own Kante. The ever smiling Kante was the captain. Alright, so let's talk about bromances that are brewing in the Chelsea camp. I've seen quite some number of bromances, friendships. There is Mason Mount and Chilwell. There is Jorginho and Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva and Jorginho even went as far as coloring their hair white. I'm still wondering what was going through these people's minds. Like, what were they thinking? And there was this disgust that Tammy Abrahams is like, what are you guys thinking? Habibi, like Zuma likes to call him, Hakim Ziyech, was also like, what's this? I don't know. It doesn't suit you, Georgie. It doesn't look good. But then, yeah, they did that to their hair, and that was how they also played for the Super Cup on Wednesday night. Talking about Hakim Ziyech, Hakim actually scored Chelsea's only goal at the Super Cup, but a little bit into the match, like a little bit into the game, he had a shoulder injury. We are hoping Hakim gets well soon. It's too early to start having injuries. So we're praying for him. Get well soon, Hakim Ziyech. Alright, yeah. Alright, so another interesting thing that's happened this week is the fact that Joe Willock has joined Newcastle on a very permanent deal from Arsenal. Long-term contracts given to him, and we wish him all the best. We hope that he does well in his endeavors. Yeah, bruh. You got to do well, Joe Willock. You have got to, because I like you. So there was this thing that was going on during the week. Kun Aguero was saying he was going to leave Barcelona. It was just like rumors and all of that he was going to leave Barcelona because he actually was coming to Barcelona to get the opportunity to play with Messi. So where is Messi? He is in PSG. So Kun Aguero said he wanted to leave. He wasn't having that. And James Rodriguez, also said, he understands how he feels because he also kept following Carlo Ancelotti around. Like, the same thing happened to me. I go to Everton practically because Ancelotti was there, and look now, Carlo is gone. Then there was this rumor also. These are rumors. I don't know how true that is. If Kun really wanted to leave Barcelona, Also, the Real Madrid is eyeing Kylian Mbappe. I don't know how true that is though. So we're just here looking, hoping to see. And here is a picture of Kylian in a Real Madrid jersey. This stuff they do. And he looks good. Doesn't look bad at all. So if Kylian was to join Real Madrid, I'm sure he would do well. So Real Madrid always want the best. So signing him wouldn't surprise me. Toni Kroos says that. So these cute pictures also surfaced on the internet this week. Erling Haaland of Borussia Dortmund decided to bless us with a picture of his little cute self when he was younger. The 20-year-old took to his Insta story to share a picture of him when he was a kid, and he said, "My favorite mug, nice one." Alright, and that cute picture we saw on social media this week is that of Marcus Rashford and his little niece. Marcus Rashford is currently recuperating after having a shoulder surgery done on his shoulder. For the better part of last season, Marcus was actually nursing a shoulder injury, but he refused to go have that surgery done. He refused to get it treated or get it fixed. But he has finally decided to go shortly before the new season starts, so we expect to see him back on the field of play anytime soon. Get well soon, Marcus Rashford. We wish you speedy recovery. And this picture of him and his niece is super cute. Okay, so the EPL is starting today, but it started yesterday officially. But today every other club would be playing. Actually, Arsenal opened floor yesterday. Arsenal was Brentford. Brentford hosted Arsenal, and the game ended in a 2-0 win against Arsenal. Yeah, Brentford actually won that match thanks to Sergi Canos as well as Christian Nogard, who scored the 2 goals for Brentford. Remember that Brentford is a newly promoted side, newly promoted to the Premier League, to the Division 1 of the Premier League, and they won their first match. They just won their first match. So congratulations to Brentford. And not only did Brentford win their game, Bukayo Saka, who was introduced into the game in the 53rd minute, also got a standing ovation from a very, very beautiful crowd at Brentford. Standing ovation for him. Recall that Saka, after the 2020 Euros, was racially abused, bullied online, and all of that. And then this people are still all out showing him support and showing him that he is a strong person. He's a hero, and he deserves all the love and support. So nice one right there. Nice one from Brentford. They've shown good team spirit and good sportsmanship. Alright, yeah, that's it for the week. My name is Frida Akams. Thank you so very much for sticking with me, listening to my gist of football. If you've enjoyed it, please tell a friend to come and subscribe, and please keep it a date with me again next week, Saturday. Thank you so much. Bye. Mwah.